guys, thank you for your support, thank you for your love. For those who have subscribed, thank you. For those who are new, welcome. And if you haven't subscribed, press that red subscription button. You're free to comment. You can comment on anything that you feel that is off, or if you want to compliment something, compliment. It's a free world, right? Okay, on my previous video I had said I'll talk about how theater is managed, and I'm going to talk about theater, specifically the marketing bit of it in this video. And in my conclusion video, I'm going to talk about everything that I haven't said about theater that you feel like I hadn't touched on it in my two videos. Okay, so stay tuned, keep it here at Faith Magoma all day, every day. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Okay, I want to make this conversation brief. I'm going to tell you how we market our set book plays. We usually have a marketer. Our marketer liaises with our director because the marketer doesn't have a group. And our director is the one who hires us as a group. He has the cast, he has directed the play. So when he liaises with the marketer is the one who like goes out to different schools countrywide to look for shows for us. So he or she goes to, it's like our advertising, whatever we usually do. And marketer is a male, so he usually states the number of books that we usually do, the name of the group, how many casts we are, and how many books we usually perform, because different directors direct different books. Yeah, and for us, we've been directed to perform all the plays. Our marketer has a legal document from the Minister of Education giving us a leeway to do the set book plays in different schools. So it has to be legalized. One, you have to have a permit. You have to have a letter from the Minister of Education stating that you have been given a leeway as part of the theater group to perform anything that you guys usually perform. But for us, it's the set book plays. So there's a permit, and when the teacher agrees, because the books are usually the same in each and every school, but it depends with the book that the teacher wants his or her students to watch. But for us, we usually perform each and every book, regardless. Whatever book you're told, that's what we usually perform. So that's the advantage bit of it, because if maybe we are called to do a certain book, we can be able to do it comfortably because it has been directed by our director. And our marketer also has logos. Our logo, which states all the books that we usually perform. So it's also it's also another way to like advertise by giving out people brochures stating whatever we usually do. It has our logo, it has the actors who are going to perform, the number of books, and everything. Everything is stated on that brochure. It's like maybe another way of advertising. Generally, as the marketer, you have to state everything, and you have to include everything, including the name of the group, the number of books that are going to be performed, and the charges of each and every book. Because for us as a group, we usually charge 200 shillings per book. So maybe maximum in a day we can perform 3 books, and those 3 books we usually charge 600 shillings for the 3 books. So meaning it's 200 shillings for each and every book. It depends with groups. Other groups can charge 2 books 300 shillings, so meaning each book is 150 shillings. Yeah, so it just depends. By stating that, the principal is able to know the amount of money each and every student is supposed to give out, and it's easier to keep accountability for each and everything. Something else that I haven't stated about marketing is very important because it's something formal. And once you create something formal and it's pleasing, definitely you'll be given more chances to continue doing it. Because once, for example, when I was in high school, our group that I was performing the set book plays were known as the Jicho 4 production. Yeah, sorry, I'd forgotten. Jicho 4 production. Damn, that group was amazing because it's the group I got to liaise with, and it gave me the passion to like love whatever I usually do currently. The Jicho 4 production had an amazing production. They had marketed themselves in a very good way that was so unique. The Jicho 4 production was amazing. When I say amazing, it was amazing. They had amazing shows. Everything was wonderful and wow. And definitely, the marketer didn't have to like go again and again and again to market the play because the school already knew. For us, we only liaise with the Jicho 4 production every time they have a show. So whenever any other group is coming to market itself, they'll be like, nah, we have the best of the best, and we still definitely will still be keeping the best group to continue performing for our students. So meaning definitely the marketer will be getting more shows each and every term, and in each and every term definitely the play is performed maybe once or twice to different groups. So marketing is very, very important because if you market once, you won't have to market again, and that once will give you more shows, meaning it's like it's productive. If maybe you have a show and they've given you a show, definitely they'll refer you to other schools, and definitely you'll be the main plug for their school because every time they need to watch the set book plays, they'll be calling the marketer and they'll be like, I need your group to come and perform these books on this day and this day. And definitely that's money because marketing has a lot of money. A marketer, by the way, can earn a lot within a day compared to those people doing work in offices and all. I'm going to give an example of how a marketer earns as I conclude. So for example, I'm a marketer. I've gone to Alliance Girls High School. They have over 1,000 students, but the people who have paid to watch the books are like 800 students. 800 students, for example, that day I'm only performing one book, and that one book costs 200 shillings. So I'm going to multiply the number of students plus the money, which is going to add up to 160,000. So as a marketer who has marketed for Alliance Girls to perform that one book in a day, I'll have earned 160,000. 160,000 definitely, as I have said, I'll take the 60,000. I keep it aside because nitapea kidogo hapo mwalimu ya kumwambia asante, and I'll pay the cast with it, with the remaining amount that I'll have set, and then I'll be left with 100k. Definitely I have liaised with the director. So since the director has kept a lot of effort to make the shoot, to make sure that the show is amazing, I'll split the amount into half 50,000, and then I'll go with 50,000 and he'll take 50,000, and it will be a fair deal. And that's one book. So sembuse zikiwa tumeperform zote, the 3 books in a day, that will be a lot. And maybe we have consecutive shows, so meaning we'll earn a lot as market. Yeah, so that's it guys for today. You can see how marketers earn. They earn a lot together with the directors. Wow, they really earn a lot. So you can be one if you want to. So that's it. If you have any questions, kindly comment. I'm willing to answer all your questions anytime, any day, anyhow, anywhere. Okay, by the way, on my next video I'll be concluding about theater. Yeah, it's just a conclusion of this theater story. The rest will be practical, more of practicals. I'll be doing interviews, so keep it locked. I have so much to share with you guys, so don't go anywhere. Thank you, 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 thank you. Till we meet again in my next vlog. So, bye guys.
I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotions.